Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga, Kawahirina, Kawahiriya, Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga.
This is the SANAT Kumara. I am pleased to welcome you to our lesson podcast number 86 in Namas University, Earth Spiritual University, a place and community that helps you to grow under the soul guidance with the help and support from Shambhala. In my lessons 83 to 85, I talked to you about the ability to accept information and new knowledge. I talked about your fears and how to work on them. These lessons will help you to develop skills that are necessary for your spiritual advancement. Today, in Lesson 86, we will continue talking about causes that affect the development of your soul and about where your energy flows, who and what is behind it. The basis of the divine creation is energy. Everything is energy. Energy is simultaneously the beginning of life creation and its end. The energy origin of energy unites all worlds, all beings, and all dimensions. All processes of the divine creation are guided by the energy laws. The one who knows how to control the energy is in life's driving seat. You came to the earth to learn how to control energy, and when you learn how to do this, you will discover the universal enigmas. Energy has always been and is the most valuable resource of the divine. At the same time, it has always been the resource that the dark forces have always wanted to possess to fuel their plans. In Lesson 80, Lord Buddha explained that all systems that are based on the opposing, competing, fighting, and exploiting are ruled by the darkness. Competition of any kind only has one winner and leaves behind many broken hearts of the losers and of their supporters. We are not only talking about sports. I would like you to explore it from a different perspective. All of you have at least once visited a big gathering of people. It could have been at a stadium, at a concert, or at an event. You felt relatively safe there. The more you got involved as a fan, as a spectator, as a participant, the more energy you invested. Consequently, you felt empty the next day. Some of you needed a day to restore your energy balance, and some needed even more time. Does this situation sound familiar? Did you question yourself why you were so energetically exhausted? Where and to whom did your energy go? Very often behind this are energy collectors that serve the dark forces. The more people gathered in the same space, the easier it is to startle the crowd and create a huge flow of energy. The bigger the flow, the more exhausted people are afterwards. If you invested energy and were not offered anything in exchange, you became someone's energy food. The energy exchange is out of balance. Religious institutions is a stand-alone and delicate topic. Do they all serve the divine Creator? Do they all promote unity and equality? How often have wars, crusades, and massacres been encouraged under the leadership of religious leaders? How many scandalous discoveries about different religious officials have recently become public? So, who receives the energy of people who came to bow to the Creator, if the religious goals are so different from the goals of the divine? Who imposed that in order to talk to the Creator, you need to come to a temple, a church, a cathedral, a mosque? There is no distance between you and the Creator. When you agree with the millennial-old suggestions that you are not worthy to address the Creator directly, you self-build a wall between you. No religious figure can absolve your sins. Everyone is an incarnated aspect the same as you. It is an illusion in which the dark ones have held you for many, many incarnations. Many Namas University students, or those who have just started listening to our podcast, have an experience of studying in other spiritual esoteric schools and might have accepted initiations in the past. By agreeing to the initiation, you sign a contract with your mentors, masters, gurus. They become one of the recipients of your energy, consciously or unconsciously. Through this contract, they can block your further spiritual development and your connection with the soul. Unfortunately, now there are many pseudo-teachers online who gather as many incarnated aspects as possible at one time just to feed on their energy. Those types of gatherings could have different names, like satsang group prayer and others, but their end goal is the same. I have described only a few of the scenarios in which you can lose your energy or become an energy donor. In reality, there are many more attachments that cause this. The good news is that you can identify them, distinguish them, and control your energy flow yourself. The law of free choice is here for you. By expressing your sincere intention, you can disconnect yourself from all those who feed on your energy, harming you. Use the tool gifted in the book, your 12-strand Sun Diamond DNA. Go into your chamber of contracts. Ask to see the contracts with those who use your energy without your consent or to hurt you. Break these contracts and burn them. One of the main tasks of Namas University is to assist you as an incarnated aspect to connect with your soul in order to fulfill your soul mission. By connecting with your soul, you will connect your heart with the Creator and have access to a boundless source of energy of light and love. The more open hearts there are, the more light will be on our Amaya. This is all I wanted to share with you today. I am completing my series of lessons this year, but I am not saying goodbye. I, the SANAT Kumara, and the United Heart of Shambhala will address you through Dr. Martina Violetta Jung with our final message of the year 2024 in December. Victoria Krupa will receive my lessons in January 2025. With love and blessings, your SANAT Kumara. This lecture was received by Victoria Krupa and voiced by Deborah Lee Flynn. All our teaching materials can be found in the text below the podcast and our website, namasuniversity.org. In the text below the podcast, you will also find a link to the Discord platform, the small purple circle before the word Discord, where we have created study groups where you can find like-minded people to share, discuss, and learn from, as well as lots of other useful information. If your soul responds to this call, join Namas University, Earth Spiritual University. Please join us next week. You need to be aware of what is happening now on Earth, in our galaxy, and in the cosmos.
Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga, Kawa Irina, Kawa Niriya, Kumara Satsanga.